Welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Olise. Doué. Now, can they get him away? Threads one in. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. An early chance there, first of the game. France with the corner, they're first. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's gone for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. Oh, well measured. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. And the through ball. Oh, that's a... And the shot! Goal! France! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
France are already chasing the game. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Olise is standing over this one.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding for...
Olise! They want to be quick to recover this. And this is Dembele. Hernandez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Doué. Thuram. Thuram! Looking for option. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Chouameni gets it away. France are looking to go forward now. And the keeper takes decisive action. Great defending, strong and determined. That is Conte. Dembele could try cutting inside here. Up he goes! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Dembele. Played out to the right. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Mbappe, good purposeful running this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Knocks it out wide. Conte, spread it left.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now he's got space here, and he's straight offside. He's looking wide. Some good work on the right flank here.
France can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Chouameni, Doué, now it's Mbappe. No way through. Chouameni and Doué. Oh, this looks sharp. Conte. Oh, it's a great ball here. Doué. Thuram. Oh, super find. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And it's Doué. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's Dembele. Conte. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Great chance here to level it up. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
France have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
France have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we are back underway.
France really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter. If they go.
Big header! Oh, crossbar! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe, header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Referee's given a throw.
Doué.
France really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Doué.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Koundé. Conte.
Nicely weighted ball. And a chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Camavinga. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Goes for a shot! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
France really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
That's a throw.
And it's Doué.
Might want to be careful there. Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it's superb awareness.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well read, nice interception.
France may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank.
Doué.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Camavinga. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Le numéro 6. Le numéro 8.
France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Le numéro 14.
And it's Dembele. Pinches it off him. That's good running with the ball. Barcola.
That was lovely, that.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. France looking to pass their way through.
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Hernandez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe! Mbappe! And he hits the net! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Oh, what has happened? It's Rabiot! Goal, France! And they're back in front. Reflections on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
France take the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Very nicely done. Dembele goes on a... That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Changement en cours.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Into the last 5 minutes. Rabiot. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
France really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Conte. A heavy challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps additionnel.
He's in space and looking for options. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And the shot's on it. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Konate. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Thuram. Looking to play him in. Now can he find a finish? Rabiot plays it in. And it's claimed by the keeper. That's that, the end. France pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away...